Now, let's dig into how right Roe is about what is there that the administration should have, okay? Good perspective on this. Law and politics. David Schoen was Epstein's attorney in the weeks leading up to his death, and we had discussed his own curiosity. They had a real good bail application, he believed. Why would Jeffrey Epstein have killed himself then when he was just days away, maybe, from getting out? And conservative journalist, senior fellow of Frontiers of Freedom, and as wired into what's happening with MAGA as you can find, Scotty Nell Hughes with her own take on what matters here and why the discontent is lingering. So first of all, counsel and Scotty, thank you both for being with me. Appreciate you. David, the intrigue, there's a client list. There are videos of famous people doing freaky stuff with underage kids that should be exposed. What do you know that you believe exists?
Let me start out by saying your monologue on this issue is as balanced as I have ever seen from anybody, any place. You've really hit on all the issues. It's extraordinary, and you deserve great credit for that. I don't believe for a second that there's a client list out there. That wasn't Jeffrey Epstein. Despite all of these rumors and stories and so on, he had no plan for blackmail. When I met with him 9 days before his trial and he asked me to take over the defense of his case, we talked about strategy. You can believe that he had every incentive to come forward with names of rich and famous who were involved in this case. The danger of everybody ought to be in favor of transparency. The reason Judge Berman and others have kept some of the files private, and Alan Dershowitz is exactly right, that was a terrific interview, is because once you put the names out there, we've seen this already with the Black Book and so on. You put the names out there, and the fact that he knew Bill Richardson, Bill Clinton, Prince Andrew, etc., doesn't mean that they did nefarious, illegal conduct with him. But people start drawing rumors and making claims. Also, the accusers demanded a certain level of privacy. And so the judge balanced that when the parties were before him, and that's why he kept some of those files private. I don't believe for a second that Pam Bondi or anybody in the administration has a client list that they're withholding. I know that people want to see it. There's a certain prurient interest in all of these things. It's tantalizing, but I don't think that information is out there.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.